All right, guys, we won. We won against Kansas City. We defeated their undefeated streak. Oh my goodness, guys. This is the Kansas City Chiefs versus Buffalo Bills Week 11 2024 game review. And not gonna lie, I thought this game was gonna be 50-50. I felt like I wasn't sure like how I wasn't really as confident as I wanted to be heading into this game just because I feel like we've lost players like Keon Coleman, Dalton Kincaid, injuries from our standpoint, but one thing I got to shout out is our defense. Our defense played absolutely phenomenal in this game. Like both Kansas City's both Kansas City's and our defense played their tails off. Like we played our tails off in this game. Like and the excitement when Josh Allen took it to the end zone, that was the play of the game right there. I'm not sure how many yards it was, but Josh Allen, dude, this is why he's my favorite player, man. This I've saying it many times and time and again. It's just what a game. What a game from just what a game. And Kansas City, it's fun to win these games. And this is really an amazing win. This truly is an amazing win for multiple for plenty of reasons. One thing this For one thing, we defeated a team that came into week 11 undefeated. Uh, we're now 9-2. This We haven't had a record like this since 1992. So, oh my goodness, is this really happening? We better If we see these guys again in January, we better win against them. We better win against Kansas City in the playoffs because oh my, but oh my gosh. Then we go ahead and take a look at the stats. Um, so Josh Allen completed 27 out of his 40 passes, 262 yards, one touchdown, and one pick. If you want to have to say this, man, our offense, we executed plays when it mattered most. And speak of Josh Allen, he took it when it matters most. I'm not sure, like I said, I don't know how many yards that drive was, I'm not sure how many yards that drive was to Josh Allen. 26-yard run, a 26-yard touchdown run by Josh Allen that won us this game. And James Cook, I know he run it into the end zone twice. And there was a passing touchdown to Curtis Samuel. So those were all the touchdowns. And offensively, we executed plays when needed to make plays. And defensively, man, we played absolutely phenomenal defensively. We held the Kansas City Chiefs. Well, we held Patrick Mahomes to 196 yards, three touchdown passes, two interceptions, which one came in at the very end of the game. So I don't think there was even a sack recorded. No sacks from the Chiefs defense. Even though the Chiefs defense, I didn't expect James Cook, Ray Davis, any of the running backs to have spectacular days just because of the fact that Kansas City's really good at stopping the run. And Khalil Shakir, man, he's the leading player in receptions, 8 for 70. Curtis Samuel, 5 for 58. Amari Cooper, 2 for 55. He had a factor in it today too. Glad he was in this game. I'm glad he was in this game. Dawson Knox made some plays, 4 for 40. Matt Collins, 2 for 27. James Cook, 5 for 7. And Davidson, 1 for 5. Now let's get down to our defense. Taylor Rapp and Terrell Bernard are the players that intercepted off of Patrick Mahomes. One at the very start of the game and one at the very end of the game. So yeah, and our defense had like two sacks today, and we were very physical. Very physical, especially in the passing game. So overall, guys, just we played. This has got to be my favorite, or this has got to be the best win of the season, if you ask me, because oh my gosh, we were able to we were able to execute on offense, and defensively we were able to make the stops. Well, and then after that, touchdown pass to Curtis Samuel. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs just drove right down the field. And offensively, though, for the Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City side, this wasn't a best game for them at all. Like this just was not. They just made mistakes, costly mistakes. It's just the offense was just in Kansas City was not as disciplined, and that's just ultimately what cost them. Like on the one of the last drives of the game, and Buffalo, us, we had advantage. We took clock management, I'd say, pretty well. So just a pretty all around good game. We were up by 2 scores, 9 points, so 21-30 is the final score. And, you know, so yeah. So I got to talk about something. Travis Kelce, we held Travis Kelce only 2 receptions, 8 yards. That is insane. Consider that is way off for Travis. Like, Travis, we played. That is how good we played. Like, shout out to this defense. Like I said, this defense. And then Connor, he did get that interception, which Josh Allen did throw an interception when we're trying to go for it on like 4th and 3 or something like that. I know it was in the first half, but yeah. Tyler Bass, he did miss an extra point though, in late when we got our first touchdown with James Cook running it in. But yeah, but however though, for the rushing side, Kareem Hunt, 14 carries for 60 yards. So yeah, and leading receiving was Xavier Worthy. Earlier in the game, Xavier Worthy. I think it was the second drive for Kansas City. Xavier Worthy completely burned us, like in the second drive for Kansas City's offense. Then but then and then uh and then in the red zone, tight end Noah Gray had caught 2 touchdown passes to Patrick Mahomes. So yeah, and no sacks from the Chiefs defense. And yeah, guys, just I'd say this was a team win. This was a team win, definitely. This is in my opinion, this was in my opinion the uh my favorite win of the season. Just it's fun to win these games, man. It's fun to win like these games, especially when it's close, especially when you're playing against Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs, which were undefeated. It just the number one seed is literally right there for us. It's literally right there. We got the bye week coming up. We have another home game against the Niners, which they just lost to Seattle. Like uh, everything's going. We It's possible that we might go 15 and freaking 2. It's possible. I'm not sure like oh my gosh. At this rate, we just might go 14 and 3. This has got to be if you're a Bills fan right now, this one has to put a smile to your face really big for reasons like this is just defensively, man, we played phenomenal. Josh Allen, dude, made plays when needed to make plays, especially when it matters most. Man, can't we do this in the playoffs too? Like, can we just do this in the playoffs? Like when we beat, if we could just do this against Kansas City, we'll be well on our way to the Super Bowl. So, it's speaking of Super Bowl, we are in contention. We are in contention. I predicted Buffalo to go. I predicted us to go with 11-6 this year, and this team is doing way better than I predicted. Like we can win against the San Francisco 49ers. We can win against the Rams. Detroit's our next hardest game. And then we got division rivals afterwards. So, but overall, guys, that's just a wrap for the schedule. But in conclusion, guys, this was just a complete game. Like, obviously, wasn't perfect. We made some mistakes, like Josh Allen. There was like one point where Curtis Samuel was wide open and trying to force it, and then it was an incomplete pass. Like, we weren't perfect, but when it matters most, we took clock off. We killed the clock. We didn't allow Kansas City to get the ball back. just overall, guys, and just well executed performance from us. I this win is this just makes me smile because again, like what what a well executed performance. Good game, Kansas City. I there's no doubt we're gonna see you guys in the playoffs because it's a very big possibility. But you know, when it comes, it's just fun to win these games. It's fun to win these games. We own Patrick Mahomes in the regular season, but it's the complete opposite in the playoffs. So yeah, but good game, Kansas City. You guys didn't quit. You guys had grit, and just good game, Kansas City. We'll most likely see you in January, and hopefully we can beat you guys. So yeah, but good game, KC. Josh Allen, 262 yards, 262 yards. Uh, Josh Allen, he was a leading rusher, 12 for 55. Just when it mattered most, Josh carried it. So, and our defense, like I said, played phenomenal. So our offense were able to execute. So yeah, guys, that's it for this Buffalo Bills game review and reaction. Uh, what a win! Final score 21-30. I'm hyped. I'm about to go eat dinner. Whew, what a win! This is something to smile about heading into the week. Go Bills! Anyways, this is Preston signing off. Peace out.